hi, hello, good morning, all them things. I'm King Navassa and I'm sitting here in the UK. In fact, we're in Burnley, just north of Manchester.
Yes.
And I am with my friend, the owner, the director, all them big titles of Fusion Mixology. All the way from Cayman. I gotta let you just big yourself up. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey guys. So my name is Maya Grant. I am, yes, the owner of Fusion Mixology. I have been, let's say, the connoisseur of bartending on the Cayman Islands, and I'm here to just share a little bit more about that.
Talk your stuff. So we actually sipping on some cocktails that Maya just made.
Well, it's not sparkling, but yes, cocktails.
You drink the sparkling, but she coached me through making one of these cocktails not too long ago, and we enjoying that on cam now. Also well versed in mocktails. If you don't know what that is,
yes, we can get to it.
It's really fancy juice. But just want to touch on a bit of background. I know Maya for years now through Steel Pan.
Mm-hmm.
So you got kind of actually in my world, you came onto the scene in music.
Yes.
So you got some music background, and
yes,
bad wicked bass player. Well, bass pan player.
Thank you.
And you play bass too.
I do play bass guitar. I play about 10 to 12 instruments right now. I say 10 to 12 because I'm shaky. I haven't, practiced some of them in a minute.
Talk your stuff.
Music was my first love. To be honest with you, when I first came up in high school, I thought to myself, I'm gonna learn every single instrument in the world, kind of thing, So that was my goal. And then I got to 10, and I was like, it's a lot.
You better than me. I stuck to one. Well, I did Steel Pan
yeah,
too,
but you killed that one.
But then I shift to singing, and now
No, you killing them.
I don't got a dexterity, but I would like to play the keyboard one day. I could get it one day. But anyway, now you're doing bartending, mixology. What's the right term? You're a mixologist?
I'm a mixologist, yes.
Mixologist. Okay, and did you teach yourself, or did you get like special training? How did you start on the journey then to become a mixologist and then start your own company, Fusion Mixology?
So I like to tell a story because to me it's a very inspirational story for Caymanians that, let's say, are in the industry and coming up. I was sitting at home about 6 or 7 years ago, and I was scrolling through Instagram like any other day, and I saw a post come up that was offering a free course, and all I had to do was apply, put my name, email, kind of simple stuff. And I got a call, hey, come on, let's do an interview with you, let's see if you are able to do this course free. It was about a week of a course. The course itself was worth about $1,500.
What?
And government was paying for it for free. So I said, why not?
So you got a scholarship basically.
What do I have to lose? So signed up for it, did the course, and I started working for the bosses of Wine School 3.
In Cayman?
Yes, in Cayman. I was selling glassware, selling wine, anything that had to do with the beverage industry. And from there, I went into a few different bars on island, Marriott, Lone Star, and I decided that, okay, well, I can train Caymanians. I was training Caymanians. The Wine School 3 put me in a position where I was able to train after a few years. I started to learn all the ropes of being a trainer, and so I started to put it in. I've trained over 100 students today, currently.
You train them in mixology?
Yes, Caymanian students at that.
So you've been training Caymanians
for the last, 3 years, yes.
3 years. Under Wine School?
Under Wine School 3.
Wine School 3, okay.
Currently now, I have been putting together our own kind of book for Fusion Mixology trainings, where I can break that training down a little bit and kind of give people the part of it that they want.
So you're kind of taking it back to your brand now, Fusion Mixology. So you're going to do all the training is now Fusion Mixology, and you're working on your own book, My Grant Fusion Mixology, cocktail recipes, alchemy, whatever you call it in the mixology world.
Yeah.
And you are also, I know I'm probably jumping ahead, but you're also expanding.
Currently, yes, I am. So the reason I'm in the UK to begin with, just to kind of touch on, I came up here because I thought that, or I'm still, the world right now of mixology is a bit, yes, we drink cocktails every day, yes, we're a drinking country, but we really don't put any kind of specialty to it. And I am a person who firmly believes that a Caymanian could make millions off of being a mixologist. They can get into the industry of hospitality and sit and make more than $1 a day. And that's
what the tips are what?
That's been proven, yes. Tips wise, as a bartender, as a mixologist, just at any bar in the Cayman Islands that is actually doing what it's supposed to be doing and branding you the right way can make you that money day to day. I know bartenders right now that making $500 a night. You get me $600 a night.
Trade secrets. Go ahead.
Right? So that's really what started to push, okay, well, I need to train more Caymanians and get them in the place where they can start to, I guess, diversify the hospitality industry in the Cayman Islands so that we as Caymanians are taking more control of it and not necessarily being told, okay, well, you do this, you do that. You know, we can come in and say, hey, I have the knowledge, I have the experience, let me do what I need to do.
That's right. That is right. Okay, so do you have a team of bartenders then with you in Cayman?
Yes, currently we have a team of 20.
20?
Yeah, it's grown. It's like over the last, let's say, 2.5 years. Because Fusion Mixology is 3 years old, so we're coming to our 4th year.
Hallelujah.
But we have 20 people on team right now, and we're getting to that point where we're taking on big events. We have Love is Rock coming up with Morgan Heritage, and we're taking on those kind of events where it may even be that we can expand into, you know, let's say 30 or 40 people on the team. Because we need those numbers for festivals, you know?
Hold on. Because you done mentioned Taste of Cayman, so you didn't.
Love is Raw.
Love is Raw.
We also doing Taste of Cayman.
But you're doing Taste of Cayman this year. What year are we in? 2023. You're doing Taste of Cayman this year, which is next week-ish. Yeah, next week.
I will be doing the experience room, where I take you basically through a mixology masterclass, but I'm specifically toning it to Cayman flavors. We are the culinary capital of the world. You get me? We're
talk that ish, talk it.
Listen, we're the place that you come to enjoy vacation, you enjoy drinks, you enjoy the lovely food, everything except shopping. But we got it, you know, so...
Should you go to Miami for that?
Come and enjoy it. But that
talk the things. That's why we got Taste of Cayman.
Yeah,
big food festival.
I actually was fortunate enough to be chosen to go to New York and represent my island at a culinary dinner that we did for a few New York, what would you call those, reporters?
So that was with Department of Tourism, Cayman?
Yes.
And that was this year?
That was this year, so that was about 6 weeks ago.
She's fresh from it.
Yeah, they came, they took us up. I had to create a 4-course menu, cocktail menu for, let's say, based on the Caymanian dinner. So we had Chef Sarah Sue there from Suki's Kitchen doing the conch fritters. We had Jessica Moore coming in with her beef and everything else.
Style beef.
Yeah, man, it was nice. And I had to pair cocktails with that local flavor, you know? So I had a thyme cocktail, timeless. We had a mezcal cocktail, which highlighted our Scotch bonnet.
Mezcal?
Mezcal. Because
again... So you put Scotch bonnet in the drink?
I put Scotch bonnet in the drink and on the rim.
Without the seeds, right?
With the seeds in it? You gonna get that stuff kicking ya.
The heartburn, I think. Go ahead.
But no, it was refreshing to know that. Again, this culinary experience, you see it. It's like chefs. It's like anything you could ever imagine in the kitchen. So to take our ingredients from a local island, small as it is, and use those fresh organic things to put it into something where people can really experience the livelihood that we have.
I'll give you one for free, and I promise you're not part of this one yet.
Tell me.
Make one base on Neesberry. Boom, I get that for free.
I like
All
that.
right.
I like that.
All right, so you're branching out to England. So what's the plan then here in the UK?
We've already created the customer front. So the Instagram, the Facebook, and we're working on the website currently. We just want to bring bartending in a bit more of a Caymanian experience to this side of the world. You get me? So our cocktails will be very much so based on home, based on the experience of being in Cayman. We're bringing that up here to people who don't necessarily have that.
So Fusion Mixology UK.
Yep. Yep. Look it up. Look it up.
So you can build a team here too then?
Yes, currently we're looking to start our master classes so that we can start to teach people a bit more and get into, I guess, the education of mixology. And then once we can form a strong team, then we'll be good to go. We can move on to more Caribbean islands, you know, more different parts of the world. Why not?
See, that bomb, another Cayman connection.
Yay.
Come just drink to that.
Cheers.
Well done. What else have I not covered? What else have we not covered? Are there more aspects that you would like to share?
Well, I about to be a soca singer.
Oh God, wait!
I about to sing soca by.
Hold on, but I never hear you sing in my life,
I
man.
know more about that.
So you won't sing for me now?
That bumper is too real, it dangerous.
Hey.
I wanna wine, but it looking dangerous. I wanna wine, but it looking dangerous. I just want to grind on you.
Survival is the order of the day. You got to do what you got to do. Oh yeah, just passing through. Oh my 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 my. Oh yeah. You heard them talking, but they never told the truth. Their mouth full of rumors, twisted some